And we are live. Welcome to Last Minute Betting with the Sports Nuts. Brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. Bob and Mike here. Or Mick. That's Mick Grosso right there.
Stretch out here a little bit and get ready to maybe put the whooping on you a little.
What do you want to whip me for? I didn't do anything. Come on.
No, I mean, I just figured you'd be looking to battle today. I don't know.
I don't need to battle. I'm in a
I
great
know how
mood.
you are, man. Don't play victim here. Don't play victim here and act like
I'm not playing victim. I'm in a great mood.
Click the links below.
Click the links, would you? Get the best sports books in your state. Fill out the form below. It's in the description to get a personal.
Holler at your boy right here or your boy next to me.
Well, I'm going to get there, and I'll get there in just a second. That is for the link for the form to fill out. You can go to Mike at OddsJam.com, Bob at OddsJam.com, but also, guess what? There's a link below for both of us, and you can holler at your boys, as you like to say. Don't forget, TikTok, OddsJam_Nutz, Nutz with a Z, and OddsJam Partner Program. Share that with your friends. Get up to 20% of all revenue generated from that link. Here we go. One thing I failed to mention this morning, and I want to kick myself in the ass for this. Reid Detmers pitched a no-hitter last night for the Angels.
Talk about it on the coffee show, man.
No, I missed it completely. I stayed up too late watching the Blues game, man.
Well, then you should have gotten the notification that happened.
Well,
I mean, even worse butchering of it by you, man.
And yep. All right. Live chat is available besides Mike. Live chat is available.
On my Pepsi, man. I'm waiting for the listeners to tune in, and in the meantime, I'm ready to get into some playoff.
We welcome all live chat. We welcome all live chat. Listen, Mike, this morning, our pick on the coffee show was the game between the Warriors and the Grizzlies over 218.5. What do you think?
Ooh. Man, you guys on your coffee show, I'm going to have to do some talking with you because not only did you go against my lock last night that hit, now you're going against another play I don't see happening, Bob. Why? I don't know why you guys think the over is going to hit in this game when you consider Ja Morant is not going to be in the lineup. So you look at the scoring to go down for Memphis. The only way Memphis has a chance in this game is if it's a lower scoring game. In my opinion, it being in Memphis, the under is 8-2 in Memphis between these two teams. So I expect that to continue tonight. I think the under will hit in this game, Bob.
All right, chat. Daryl Turner, hey guys, good evening. Celtics, Bruins, Cardinals, and New York Rangers win. Are we talking tonight? Because the Bruins aren't playing tonight. And man, I don't know about the Rangers.
Well, I mean, he may be just looking. He just may be looking ahead here, and I have to roll with the Bruins still. Carolina has not won in that building yet in this series, so you have to expect the Bruins to bounce back. Yeah, I like Celtics tonight, no doubt about it. And then, of course, the Rangers, boy, I expect them to win. But honestly, if you look at this series, have we really taken anything away from it other than Pittsburgh's the more physical team and the Rangers look soft?
True. But
so that worries me a little.
Jordan Thackeray, let's go. Hey, Jordan, what's
Jordan's
up?
In the house.
Stephen Batts, holla at the boys.
Holla, that's right.
And Joey Rappaport, what's up, fellas? Jordan, people aren't liking our morning pick here. They're not liking our over 218.5. Both NBA games under 2.
Yeah, okay. Good call. Good call, Daryl. Hey, good call on that. And the reason why the under is 11-4 in the Bucks last 15 games as underdogs. So I like the under hitting there, and I like the under hitting in the Memphis Golden State game, as I pointed out, 8-2. The under is hit between these two teams in Memphis. So I think that you're going to look at these two games as the under being the play. mainly because in one game you've got a pivotal game 5 that is going to likely determine the series in Milwaukee and Boston. Whoever takes that 3-2 lead gets a tremendous advantage going ahead. And then in Memphis and Golden State, Memphis has to win this game or they're done. So I expect them to at least be respectable. They played well with, I mean, look, all things considered, last game, they played how they played without Ja Morant. I don't know how much better they're going to be able to play. I think Jaren Jackson stepped up. So
we're going off way too long here. We got to get to some things. Zag on the series. Mike has been wrong before. Don't worry, Bob.
Hey, fair point. I mean, fair point. I could be wrong tonight, no doubt.
Giannis over 31.5 points. All right, here, let's do what's happening. Let me get you up to date on where we're at in baseball scores right now. We're in the bottom of the 9th, and the Marlins are beating the Diamondbacks 11-3. Bottom of the 8th, Phillies and Mariners. Phillies winning 4-2. Bottom of the 8th, Giants and Rockies. Rockies winning 5-1. Top of the 7th, Cubs and Padres. Cubs winning 5-3. Final, Pirates beat the Dodgers 5-3. The Reds beat the Brewers 14-11. Boy, somebody was saying bet for Cincinnati to lose, and all of a sudden, they finally won 2 in a row, and they covered last night. Crazy. And then the Yankees beat the Blue Jays 5-3. Yankees are on fire now, Mike.
Hey, how about the Colorado Rockies, Bob? Surprisingly, huh? I mean, they're 16-14. I know it's early, but they're better than what I expected them to be. I think a lot of people thought this team would be amongst the bottom tier. Maybe.
Dude, what about the Diamondbacks? I mean, that's a
yeah, that's a shocker too. But I mean, look, the Rockies and Diamondbacks, I had kind of equals. Bottom tier in that division, didn't really give them much of a chance. And you're right, Diamondbacks have been respectable so far.
Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You know what? And if you haven't yet, take advantage of that free 7-day trial with OddsJam. All right. It's time to talk NBA playoffs because that's the thing that gets the heart pittering and a pattering and gets everybody pumped up. So here we go. We got 2 games on the slate tonight. We know what happened last night. We've got Miami leading Philadelphia now 3-2. Joel Embiid, he was the leading scorer for Philadelphia with 17 points last night. Terrible. And Phoenix leads that series with Dallas 3-2. By the way, that's over. It will not go to a game 7, Mike.
I disagree. I mean, Memphis has not shown that they are going to beat Dallas in their building. Dallas is a much different team at home. I thought Dallas played really good first half. I mean, I thought Dallas was in that game, and they just were not able to get to what they were in this. I mean, look, Bob, if you're going to allow Phoenix to really lock in defensively, I mean, they're going to be a really tough team for anybody. You have to be really, really fast with your offense and getting set up and getting what you want. Transition becomes key against Phoenix as well. You got to not allow Phoenix to lock down on defense because once they're set, they are set, and they're a handful because they got guys all over the floor that are good two-way players. So I don't think this series is over. I disagree.
Miami and Philadelphia, James Harden did not show up like he needed to. And that was the difference.
Embiid wasn't a whole lot better, Bob. Miami showed why. There's a reason that nobody was going to buy into those 2 wins in Philly so much that we were going to start fading Miami and think that Philadelphia was going to go into Miami and win that game. It hadn't happened yet, and I know they were without Joel Embiid in those first 2 games, but you saw it yourself last night, Bob. Miami is a really, really tough team, and they're a team like Phoenix, really, really scrappy defensively. Got a lot of two-way players, man. That's just tough on a team, man. And honestly, I really think Miami can close this series out in 6, Bob. I really do.
Okay, all right. Did you just whistle while Do you whistle while you talked?
I don't think. Did I?
I don't know.
If it did, it didn't come out that way. I wish I could do that regularly because that would be pretty cool.
So let's go on to Boston.
Let's go on to the next one.
Yeah, Milwaukee.
We're talking about the
Celtics. Yeah, not Golden State. Yeah, the Celtics and the Bucks.
Oh, what about Memphis?
No, we'll get to them. Celtics and Bucks. Does Boston go up in this game? Up in this series?
You mean in this series? All right, enough of that. Hey, look, yeah, no doubt. They're at home. They are. Look, it shows me the fact that Milwaukee was not able to close that game out the other night. I think that by the time this is all said and done, Giannis is getting way, way too tired. I just think that Boston has too much depth and Milwaukee does not have enough without Middleton. It's going to catch up to them. And you're missing a guy that can just do so many things for you offensively and defensively. He can make Tatum and guys like that work a whole lot harder. And unfortunately for Milwaukee, they're going to go down 3-2 because I don't think that there's any way Boston lets this game slip away from them because they know this is our opportunity to really, really put the nail in the coffin in this series. And you can't let Milwaukee come back to life again. You just took that game away from them. It was a game they probably felt they should have won if you were Milwaukee in your own building, but Boston took it. So
okay, all right. I've got a shout out to Tyrese Johnson, who I had a call with today. He really likes the Celtics tonight. He's a big Jason Tatum fan. Tyrese, thanks for signing up for your free trial with OddsJam. All right, very quickly, Daryl Turner, Red Sox under and Angels money line. I like that play. That's a good one. You're going to couple them together in a bet. I like it. Celtics shoot lights out at home. Team total over and lay the points. Woo! Jordan, you got all kind. You get me in trouble with Mike, you know.
Well, no, I mean it's opposite of what I'm, kind of leaning towards. I've not made up my mind one way or another what I think is going to hit or not hit, but it worries me being that that Milwaukee, 11-4. In their last 15 games as underdogs. What that tells me is they're a team that obviously has championship experience. And I think that they know the only way that this game is competitive if it's a lower scoring game and they muddy it up because they don't have enough going to keep up with Boston. If Boston lights them up offensively, there's no way. Giannis cannot carry the load for this long.
Hit him in the mouth, man. Damn.
Oh, what do you mean hit him in the mouth? I'm just talking, man.
I'm talking about Tatum. I'm talking about Milwaukee. Hit Boston in the mouth. Punch him. All right. All right. Let's move on.
Now you wonder why I came in stretching like I did before the show.
Golden State and Memphis. Golden State wins the series tonight. You heard it here. It's over and done with. Thank you. Goodbye. We don't need
Bob,
to go
I will tell you this. I think Memphis is better on defense without Ja Morant than they are with him in the lineup. I think their defense is much better. Another reason I like the under in this game, because I think that this team plays. Look, I'm not saying Ja Morant is not a respectable defender, but he's not a great defender, guys. I mean, Ja Morant is not a great two-way player. I think that when you look at them without Ja Morant in the lineup, look, the defensive rating speaks for itself. It's a 104. I think that there's no two ways about it that drops off defensively for them. And I think, therefore, that is the reason you saw last game that was such a close game, because Memphis is able to play a much better defensive game without Ja Morant in the lineup. Not saying they're better without him, but I mean, you got to deal with what you got to deal with.
All right.
Books want everyone
to grab the points with. Right. Okay. Let me move on to the NHL. NHL playoffs where Oh, I could say, I was 1-3 last night, guys. 1-3 last night. Boston didn't win. Tampa Bay didn't win, and Edmonton didn't win. But there's one team that did. I'm telling you, hashtag LGB, St. Louis Blues. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You got too excited right now, and you cut out. You see what you're doing? You're getting so worked up. Your internet's going to crap right now, Bob, and everybody is seeing that. So chill out.
The internet was messing. The internet was messing.
It's doing it right now, Bob, as we speak. You're jinxing yourself, and you're ruining the show.
I can't do nothing about it. You don't need to point.
Mike, I don't have to point it out. They see clear as day that you're cutting out. You're getting ready to hit the. Should I stay? You're getting ready to shit the bed. Dude.
Hush. Let me finish what I'm saying. We know it's cutting out. It was cutting out on you. End of discussion. Here's the deal, guys. Craig Berube once again dressed 7 defensemen and 11 forwards, and it worked again. What do you think he's doing tomorrow night? 7 defensemen, 11 forwards. I guarantee you, you got a winning combination. Let's do it. Let's go. You know what? Boston's in deep trouble. I don't care if Carolina hasn't won a game there. Carolina's dominated them all year. They're a one-line team. I told you that earlier in the year. I should have never listened to you on that. Number one. Number two, Tampa Bay is not done. This is going 7 games, and I hope your Leafs don't lose, guys. But, Adam, I'm sorry. I'm betting they're going to lose in 7 games. And Edmonton, you know what? They can just go away because all Draisaitl and McDavid know how to do is score. They can't the other parts of their game are not as good. There you go. I said that. Now let's talk about what's happening tonight in the NHL. We got Pittsburgh at the Rangers, Washington at Florida, Dallas at Calgary. I'm going to give you my NHL picks right now. I got the Rangers in Pittsburgh over 6 goals. I've got Washington plus 1.5 goals. And I've got Dallas plus 1.5 on the puck line also. Those are my picks. Now you can talk, Mike.
Well, Bob, I'll tell you this. It's ironic to me that you have been staying away from picking this Rangers-Penguins game matchup other than the overs. If I'm not mistaken, before this series started,
not last night I picked the Rangers.
I told you. Let me finish. I told you that Pittsburgh was going to give the Rangers all kinds of trouble. You told me that wasn't going to happen. The goaltending for the Rangers was too good. Shesterkin was too good. He was going to steal the series. Yada 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 yada. Bob, I told you. So you can take a jab about my Bruins, but don't cross the line too far, Bob, because you may step over the edge. And right now you're flirting with that because if it wasn't for me talking you out of your overhyped Rangers, you would have been betting them a lot and losing even more.
Yeah, you see that, Adam McLean? Smart bet, Bob. All right. Edgar's
in the house.
Gavarrubias. And he says sports nuts. You're right. Here we go. We talked about it earlier. Rangers, Penguins, 7-7-11, 9 goals. I said it at 6. Is it a trap? I'm still taking the over.
Yeah, I agree. Too. I agree, Jordan. I'm same way. I mean, we kind of have no choice at this point. Yeah, it could be a trap, but I mean, when you look at how this series has gone, I don't think anything's going to change as far as how Pittsburgh has been attacking the Rangers, and therefore, I think you're going to see a lot of goals in this game because of the fact that Pittsburgh's going to get a couple pretty quickly. And often, because when they pour it on, they have been pouring it on the Rangers, man. They don't just it's like they get them in bunches. So I don't expect a whole lot to change there. Pittsburgh's going to bring it to them physically, too. They've been beating the crap out of the Rangers. Sharp as always. Yeah, Adam.
I got my guys tailing each other now.
Awesome. Followed you this morning on that, Jordan.
Yeah, we're having just a little bit of trouble here right now.
You are.
Locking up.
It's all you, Bob. It's all you, man. It's you.
Yes, we are. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you're cutting out really bad.
Great stuff here. Locking up, which
You're froze, Bob. You're froze, Bobby. You're going to have to reset and come back, man. You've done it again. And Bobby has bit the dust once again. Hey, I'm still here. I am still here. Can anybody, hey, comment, chat. What is going on? Are you guys here? Because I still am. Bob bit the dust on us again. Bob bit the dust on it. I'm pulling up live chat right now. Bob having technical difficulties. Yes, he is having technical difficulties. But can't Simba. I'm telling you, man, it's all Bob. His internet, he's like, I don't know what he's got going on out there, but this happens a lot. Hopefully he'll join us here pretty soon. In the meantime, I can't get permission to share my screen without Bob. So Bob kind of hurt us there. So I'll keep this show rolling. Let me give you all a couple of positive EV bets that I got that I placed earlier. Look, guys, Giannis under 13.5 rebounds. I'm taking it. Minus 114 on FanDuel. Still beating the closing line value on that bet. Al Horford, look, over 13.5 points at plus 100 on DraftKings is a gift for me. Al Horford is that dude. Desmond Bane, over 3.5 player assists, plus 100 on Caesars. Fading Grayson Allen, under 8.5 player points, plus 100 on Caesars. Caesars is killing it today on player prop bets. And Giannis, under 52.5 PRA, plus 100 on Caesars. Bob. Hey, wait, you're not Bob? No, I am not Bob. No. We are still waiting for Bob to make his appearance here, guys. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if he joins us or not. In the meantime, those are the player prop bets I got right now. Jump on the Positive EV page. Wish I could be sharing my screen with y'all, but we're still waiting on Bob, man. The old man. Anything jumping out right now as I look? Oh yeah, I got this, man. It'd be a lot easier if I could share my screen, man. You guys can't see what I'm looking at, you know. And Bob's the control guy. He's gotta like give me some authority here so I can control things. There he is. I've been sitting here running the show while you've been gone, man. I mean,
good. Can you run it now? Because I'm gonna get the flock out of here. All right. Did you get all these comments? Oh
yeah, I've been seeing them. They're lighting you up, man. I mean, we all understand that you have like some kind of technical difficulty, not only with your internet but with your brain.
Hey, wait, you're not Bob. What do you think about Penguins Rangers without Bob interfering?
Without Bob interfering, yeah, no kidding, huh? Hey, I like the over. We got to still ride that out. I know it seems Jordan made a great point. Is it a trap? Who knows? At this point, we got to go with it. And honestly, man, I just think that Pittsburgh has asserted themselves so much in this series that the Rangers are just, I hate to say this, guys, they're a little soft.
Let me get
a guy like Ryan Reeves in your lineup. How?
Let me get to all these comments. All right. You got this, Mike. Steven Adams, PRA, over or under. Eileen, over. Quickly, Mike, over or under.
Yeah, I would probably say, depending on what that PRA is at,
just
probably
over or under, Mike. Over or
Probably,
under?
yeah. Oh, I just said over, Bob.
All right, there you go. Mike the GOAT. There you go. Bob's lock of the night is internet.
Yes.
Caps game over? Yeah, probably. I would say that.
Man, I thought Washington could pull it off.
Mariners under? I have no comment on Mariners game. I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, right now, I mean, that game's over.
All right. Well, let's get to the locks. All right. Let's get to the locks. Oh, hold on. Adam, I thought maybe Bob ran out to Home Depot to get Mike a couple new dresser drawer handles. Yeah! That, ladies and gentlemen, is the quote of the night. That's the comment of the night. I need to.
Hey, here's all I want to say. Do you guys want to look into my chest of drawers?
I don't know, guys. I'm not sure you want to look in.
I'll reveal. Hey, here's what we'll do. We'll pull my bets out of the dresser, huh? We'll reveal my bets out of the dresser.
You don't want to go into that dresser, I don't think. I'd be scared.
I do. There's things in that dresser I need.
Yeah, I bet. All right, let's get to your lock of the night, Mike. What do you got?
Bob, I have decided that I am going to go with the Boston Celtics minus 5.5 on the point spread is what I got for my lock of the night.
Okay. All right. And my lock of the night is going to be the St. Louis Cardinals beating the Baltimore Orioles minus 1.5. I'm taking the Cardinals on the run line minus 1.5. All right. Got to get to the comments as we leave. I'm going to throw all these out here and let you guys listen to the music, and I'll share these comments with you as we go here. Here we go. And welcome
we
back.
Got 2 more nights of this week, guys. Bob is going to be in St. Louis tomorrow and Friday. Holy cow. Oh, we got Bucks. No. Hey, I'm sorry, guys.
Edgar.
Hey, 32-19 on the locks right here. 32-19.
Sorry, but I think we see the Bucks tonight. Noble, you know what? I want to lean that way because I need the Bucks to win this series for a bet I have on BetMGM. So yeah, I'm with you there. Goal scorers: Panarin, Crosby, TJ Oshie, Matthew Tkachuk. There you go. There's your goal scorers. See ya. Bye.